How do you do the Y?
What I do is I start my pace kind of slow, and then I'll hit a point at the end and I just sprint, even though I was dying and I was feeling nauseous. That's what I do. But I'll keep that slower pace in the beginning, knowing that I gotta like push it at the end.
See, that's not what I do. The way I start is the way that I finish. So if I start weak, I end weak. If I start strong, I end strong. I'm consistent the whole way through. How do you do it?
Well, the way that I do is I try to pace myself, so I try to kind of take it in slow progression, so I know that I'm having to do so many reps, and so then I just kind of target to get to that point by pacing myself to while end strong. And
See how Gina is a lover because she sees the end goal and she sprints for it, and I'm a fighter. I stay in the moment. There is no tomorrow, I'm not living in the past. It's just I'm in the present moment. And you are a ruler, like a queen. You take things in progressive stages. So if you don't pass this stage, you're gonna scale back. But if you pass it, you're gonna push forward. So those are the 3 different archetypes of how people work out.
I'm a lover.
I'm a fighter.
I'm a ruler.
Jared, how do you work out?
I'm more of a just kind of plug through, keep a pace that I know I can do, and try to save a little bit for the end. Well, it's not really so much for the end, it's just more, I have a pretty good idea of my own skills and abilities, and so I try to gauge it so that I'm just dead at the end. I just try to keep a steady pace the whole way.
Okay, you're a survivor. That's your archetype.
All right. Sounds good to me.
I used to start strong and then realize you peter out real quick, and then it gets hard to. So I think, to me, I always get to the tipping point. My mental process is the first half of the workout, you're working into it, but once you reach that halfway point, then you can start to progress to get faster because now you're working yourself out of the workout.
Okay, so that's someone who used to live in the past, someone who starts strong and peters out weak, and you've learned your lesson to take things day by day.
Yes.
What kind of archetype do you think he is?
He's a lover. No?
He's not quite a lover because he doesn't go towards the end goal. He's working his way towards being a lover.
So he's a,
Somewhere between a survivor
wait,
and a
okay,
lover.
well, lover, survivor, you're a,
He's
I think
learned.
you'd stop at lover. I
He's
like that.
he's
You
yeah.
can't get the past back, and you're not guaranteed the future. You have to live right now.
That's called the trust principle. So Greg
Yes, ma'am.
makes a great pet.
oh,
Yes.
he's loyal, right?
Super loyal.
A loyal pet.
I'm a pet that brings donuts.